Yeah. Oh. Craziest islands ever. They have the ability to change color underneath the water. Let's get it down. Blades and barbs. Look at them all. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Guys, we've just been dropped off by that local fishing boat on a deserted island in the middle of nowhere. And for the next 3 days, we're going to see if we can catch our own food. If we don't catch anything, we go hungry. But guys, each day we're going to be going to a brand new island, which has its own set of challenges. So make sure you stick around to see if we can make it. We got our fins and our mask right here. We got our giant machete. This we can use to hopefully clean up some type of animal if we can get some. We also got our quick revive. You guys know we're only going to take this when things get the hardest throughout this challenge. And we also got an underwater bow and arrow, which we can sling at some animals. We're going to start exploring along the coastline, see what's washed up on the high tide. It's time to get into this. This is honestly going to be one of the craziest islands ever. And guys, what happens is on the big high tides, there's a whole bunch of treasure, trash, treasure, whatever you want to call it, that washes up on these beaches that we will be able to use, hopefully, for the next few days to help us catch food, explore better, and maybe even develop some type of weapons. Alrighty guys, I've just found something right here. Look at that, guys. That is the head of a moray eel. Maybe been eaten by a shark or another type of animal. But look at the teeth on that thing. There's no way we can eat this guy. That meat, that looks toxic, bro. Look at this guy. Woo! Wow, man. That right there is what we call a ghost crab. You can see why it's called a ghost crab. It's bright white, man. But he unfortunately didn't make it. Hopefully, I'm not ending up like that over the next few days. Oh my goodness, guys. Nah, today's gonna be too good. Look at this thing right here. Guys, we got a giant nautilus. That is a blessing from the gods and a good luck sign out here on the islands. Now, the next few days, guys, is gonna be a huge test. And I got something super crazy that I wanna show you guys on the last day. Look at this right here. I don't know if you can see this. This is actually called a suicide crab. Now, if you take this, guys, you are gonna be dead. When I say take it, I mean eat it on accident. Inside its body has heaps of toxins that is pretty much gonna kill you instantly, guys. We're gonna leave this one on the beach. And that thing probably has still a little bit of poison in him. Look at this right here. This is a giant pufferfish that's been dried up. You can see all these sharp like blades and barbs and everything like that. It smells pretty bad too. That's his big jaw right there. Look at that thing. Gotta be one of the ugliest heads I've ever seen in my life. He probably died a single man, 100% this guy. These guys are super, super toxic, guys. Hold enough poison in them to kill 30 of me. There's no way we're eating this thing. You'll be right, mate. Hopefully you can find a lover in the afterlife. Rest in paradise, legend. I've just spotted some fish shooting along this shoreline right here. We may be able to sling them with the bow and arrow before we even have to gear up. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nah, I missed them. Really hard to hit these things outside the water because of the refraction. Essentially, you have to aim lower to hit the animal. Oh. I get one? No. I literally just missed that whole school on my bow and arrow. No Americans ever miss the whole school, guys. We're gonna head back to our campsite and set up, man. We're gonna gear up. We might be able to pick something up on the way back that we missed. We got a piece of a lobster right here. If we could find one of these over the next few days, that would be insane. That is a really good sign for us, guys. Look at this. What is this? It's like a piece of plastic. Looks like junk, but I reckon we can use it to lure in some monsters over the next few days. I'm gonna show you guys how. Hey guys, I've just pulled up right here, and before we get back into the video, I just want to give a thanks to our partner, CyberGhost VPN, for supporting this episode. Because when I'm out here filming, I'm usually bouncing between these tiny little remote islands, small cafes, and a lot of the time sketchy Wi-Fi. And that's why I use CyberGhost VPN. It keeps my connection secure and safe from wherever I'm uploading. With over 38 million users from around the world and 20,000 people leaving excellent reviews on Trustpilot, it is easily one of the most trusted VPNs out there, and it's made my life on the road so much easier. A VPN is one of those things you don't really think about until you need it. It protects your digital privacy and keeps your data safe on public networks, and you can even stream and watch your favorite shows from halfway across the world. It is just one click and you are covered. CyberGhost unlocks geo-restricted content and games on over 40 different streaming platforms. Just change your virtual location, access up to 50% more content on Amazon, Disney Plus, and also Netflix. Now it works on Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS, and you can use it on 7 different devices simultaneously. It is perfect for sharing with your friends and family. It's just $2.03. That's 84% off. And if you don't like it, after 45 days, it is a money-back guarantee. It is pretty much a no-brainer. It's what I use to connect, and it genuinely allows me to stay safe and connected while I'm out here on the most wild adventures possible. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get all the benefits, guys, on my channel for only $2.03. Let's get back into this one. Let's go. We got our mast right here. We're gonna chuck that bad boy on. We got our fins. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's get into the water. We got the water pistol! Look at this thing! She's going psycho! We got the water pistol, guys! There's no way we can eat this for day number 1. We gotta keep hunting. Right, get out of here. Right. my goodness, guys, take a look at this right here. This is a silver trevally, and I cannot believe that we got this on the bow and arrow. We took the shot, and this thing just went psycho. It took off. We were swimming after the thing, and we managed to freaking get it. This is gonna be our food for day number 1, and I'm so excited. I got no idea what the next few islands are gonna hold. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm quickly just gonna take the guts out of him. Open it up. I'll get my hands in there. If I make a cut and then pull, the gills and the guts, gone. Give her a wash. We'll put her on this rock right here. Look at this, I've just found this bamboo washed up on the beach right here. We're gonna 100% use this for our cook-up. Looks like it's maybe from like an old fishing kind of like raft that they build out here in Indonesia. You gotta hold out until I show you how we're gonna cook our fish with this. Just went and collected a bunch of kindling right here. We're gonna dig out a little bit of a hole. I know the next few days are gonna be a massive challenge, guys. So right now, I just wanna get a good meal in us because who knows what's gonna happen. We literally got our fish on the craziest spit roast ever, hanging from this piece of rope. Right now, we've probably got a good 15, 20 minutes before this thing starts to cook. She's already dripping, dude. Oh, I'm so hungry. I just spotted this also. Got a little sea urchin right here, guys. We can smack this open and eat it while we wait for our fish to cook. Inside of here is actually like a really sweet substance that we can eat. The juice that comes out of it, man. It's actually considered a delicacy in a lot of countries. You guys can see there's a bunch of creamy stuff right there. That's actually its gonads, and that's the part that you eat. The flavor is like buttery. It's like super, super creamy. Not my favorite entree in the whole entire world, but we got a beautiful fish cooking over the fire. She looks just about ready. Let's take her off. Got to be one of the craziest cook-ups we've ever done. We used a bamboo raft, man, to literally cook this thing. And look at our beautiful trevally for day number 1. It is literally glowing. We're gonna grab a chunk of this meat, man. Oh my goodness. All right, let's give her a shot. Guys, these trevally, they are a very muscly fish. So there's not too much moisture in it, and the meat is like super, super chicken-like. You can tell it's mostly muscle, this animal. Island number 1 completed. We got survival fuel. Tomorrow, we face island number 2. And who knows what's gonna happen. We got crazier terrain, bigger animals, and things are about to get wild. I'm gonna see you guys bright and early to tackle island number 2. See you then. Man, this place is insane, guys. And we've just landed on our second deserted island for this challenge. And you guys know it is only getting harder. We got our hand spear for today, and this is the weapon that we're gonna be using to chase animals. We're on a giant rock in the middle of the ocean, and I got no idea what to expect. We got a nice meal in us yesterday, but you guys know it is only getting harder. It is literally just giant cliff faces like you've never seen before. And I know that the reef system off this island is crazy. It is pretty much like a giant underwater volcano, this island, guys. It goes from like hundreds of meters all the way up to this giant freaking rock. Man, I feel like a kid out here when I find spots like this, guys. I don't know how many people on planet Earth have even explored it out here. Look at the crabs. Oh my. We got giant crabs on this island. Oh, I love finding out I got crabs. Now guys, there is giant caves around this island that I want to go explore, but I got no idea what animals we're going to encounter. There's giant bats, sea snakes, and a whole bunch of other weird stuff that call those places home also. We're going to go suss out these caves. We got the island behind us. Let's make our way into the cave, guys. There's bats everywhere on the roof. Oh, this is disgusting, man. I'm gonna make sure not to drink any of this water. This is actually insane right now, guys. Look at this cave. It's huge. Actually big snakes that will live inside these caves. What they do is they'll hide up in all these rocks up here. They know that they can get an easy meal from these bats, but the bats They're nocturnal. Obviously during the day they're chilling out. The snakes, they just get free meal whenever they want. We've literally woken up all the bats. You see them all? They're going crazy up there. Oh my goodness, they've woken up. They know we're in here. Try not to breathe in too much in here because there's literally bats everywhere and it smells disgusting. Oh, this is not good. You guys can probably see the falling from the roof. Oh, it just landed on me. Oh, it stinks in here, guys. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Look at them all. They're going crazy. All right, we got to get out of this cave. We made it out. We made it out. As I've just jumped back on the boat, I literally feel sick after that bat cave. It was super, super toxic in there. What we're doing is we're exploring this island. We're looking for a sick spot that we should be able to find some type of food. This is a really hard weapon. I got no idea what we're gonna find. The water looks crystal clear. Let's go. guys, we have just been dropped off. You can see the island right behind me. That is where we're diving. There's literally no resources out there, so we had to get dropped off on this island for this cook-up. This is what we call a flute fish, and you guys can see why. They're super long and crazy looking, and I've never eaten one of these before in my life. We hit rock bottom because our spear was falling apart underwater. We only got one prong left, but at least we got something, guys. But tomorrow, we're gonna have to come through with a bigger animal because this isn't gonna fill me up. You guys saw the conditions out there. It was insane, so incredible. Crystal clear water, and that sea snake that came through was wild, man. Those things are super deadly, but they're quite placid snakes. You guys saw I was grabbing him and playing with him underneath the water. They're pretty chill usually. Look at the freaking head on the thing. Definitely all got a mate with a nose that big. Small tweaks, kindling, let's go. We're gonna get this sparked up and get this flute fish on the cook. I got no idea what this is gonna taste like, but I need to get some energy in me because I know tomorrow we're gonna have a massive day. Everyone go drop it, it's cooking in the comments. We're getting this on the cook right now and we're getting our flute fish on, baby. Day number 2, we got something. We'll grab that rock, that'll be perfect. We'll chuck it straight on the fire and we'll get our fish on. That looks unbelievable, man. Look at that. That fish was literally swimming like 10 minutes ago. We smashed it. She's now on a hot rock over our fire. This is why we do it. We're gonna wait for this to cook down. We got a meal in us for day number 2. Just about done. Let's get her off. Woo. It's not much, guys, but we got something. It literally looks like a little snake. It is insane. You can see the head has burnt off. It's got no head left on it, so I'm gonna peel the skin back. It's actually like quite a lot of meat. I don't know if there's bones everywhere or what. Let's give her a shot. It's really bony. Really, really bony. It's actually pretty good flavor. There's just that many bones in it, man. It almost seems like the bones are like you can almost like chew the bones. It's weird as. The flute fish is pretty average. It has this crazy texture to it. It's almost like bristly hairs in the meat, man, and I do not rate it. 2 islands ticked off, but tomorrow we're going after the hardest and biggest animals. That flute fish felt pretty long in my hands, but after taking a waz on that fire, I still got that thing covered. All right, we're out of here. Day number 3. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning to you guys, and it is day number 3 right now, and we have touched down on one of the most beautiful deserted island coastlines on planet Earth. Guys, out there, the water is literally so fluorescent. So, you know, yesterday we pretty much had like no food. We had that one tiny little flute fish, so we brought out the big guns for today. We got this mini cannon. It's like a little spear gun, but this thing packs a punch, man. Hopefully we can see if we can smack something big out on these coastal reefs to finish up this psycho challenge. You guys know that there's something in this backpack that we need. We're gonna grab it out. We got the Holy Grail Quick Revive. When I take this, I'm gonna be reborn, baby. Let's get it down. Quick Revive is in us, guys. We got some of the most psycho conditions out there. We're gearing up, we're getting in the water. Me, you guys, the deep ocean, and monsters. Let's go. I haven't forgot one thing that we found on day number 1. You guys remember this thing? We're gonna use it as like a flasher to bring in some type of fish. It's gonna imitate like a squid or a bait fish. And I promise you guys, this thing's gonna work. ourselves a giant octopus. I've made a small cut underneath his eyes, and that pretty much immobilizes them instantly. And these are one of the craziest animals ever. They have the ability to change color underneath the water and shapeshift. When they're dead, they're almost like liquid. Their body is insane, man. This is a delicacy out here on the islands. 8 giant tentacles. I've just flipped this thing over and I want to show you something. On the underside of it, it has all these big suckers on it. When you try to grab them underneath the water, they'll literally latch onto you and not let go. They'll almost try to pull themselves off the spear. They've also got this little black thing you can see right there. It looks like its asshole, but it's not. It's actually its beak, guys. It almost has like a bird beak, and that thing can actually take a little chunk out of you. We'll pop that out a little bit later on when we're cleaning it up. Make sure you stick around for that. I've never had an animal before that I've shot try like grab onto me and pull itself off the spear. It is super funky. We have done it, and we got the Kraken. Oh, I got octopus slime all over me, but I'm frothing. This is where we're gonna have a fire. Some wood. We'll take these down. We've got enough kindling to start a bushfire. Here we go. He's taking off quick. Get the twigs on. Oh, the final cookup is going down, baby. Giant octopus. Let's go. Oh. We're gonna wait for our fire to burn down. Let's grab a big octopus right here and our knife. Let's go clean this thing up. Pretty much these guys right here, most of the meat is in the tentacles. So we're pretty much just gonna grab the head right here. And if we make some cuts, the tentacles pretty much comes away from the head. What we're left with, guys, is just all the tentacles, and we got the head right here. Now this just has all of its guts and brain and everything like that inside of it. It's actually really good fishing bait, but we'll put that to the side. That is the beak of the animal. It actually can take like a pretty solid chunk out of you. We don't want to be chewing on that because that's going to be hard. What we're left with, guys, is just all this beautiful octopus meat. We're going to give her a wash, and that's going straight over the fire. I've tried to wrap the octopus around our stick, guys, but the thing is slippery as a freaking gypsy. I tell you that much. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I knew what I was doing right now with this octopus. I'm about as useful as a bloody concrete parachute trying to do this thing. This is what it's all about, trying new seafood, new methods, and fingers crossed we can get it to be pretty good. I'm just gonna give her about 2 to 3 minutes with this intense heat, and then we'll take her off, we'll reposition it, and then we'll make sure she's good. Look how flared up all of its suckers are right now. Oh my goodness. Guys, one of the craziest things about these octopuses, you guys can see they got these suckers that have like almost like lit up right now because of the heat. And they actually find like whales and stuff like that with dinner plate sized suckers marks on their body. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that there's monsters of the deep like these things, except just like massive. Octopus is looking really good. We're gonna take her off. Obviously the cook on this was real hard, guys. These tentacles right here looked perfect. But I guess like the inside and middle of the octopus is still a little bit under, but we're gonna get that back on once we try these tentacles. You guys know for the last few days, I've literally been craving a good chunk of meat, and we've got it, man. Woo. This is how we do it. Char grilled octopus, fresh lime. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I've craved this. See how she goes down. That's good, man. Good flavor. Let me know in the comments, guys. It seems like the skin's quite chewy, but the meat itself is like incredible. Fresh octopus delicacy on the beach. I've loved having you guys for this one. If you want to watch more videos, we got some right here, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next wild adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Shee-hoo! Make sure to hit the link in the description if you want to check out CyberGhost VPN and all the special offers on my channel. Only $2.03 for the best safe and secure network